Okay, guys, I'm standing up here with my neighbor. I can call you that, right?
I reckon.
It's
better than what I call you.
He said that he was going to give me some cuttings from some blackberries. And what kind were they? I don't remember.
We'll just say thornless.
Thornless, okay? The stem or the vine, whatever you want to call it, doesn't have any thorns, and the fruit is at least as big as your thumb, if not bigger. So he's going to give me some cuttings, and then I have to figure out where I'm going to plant them up there. So he asked me how I was going to dig them up. I told him, I guess with my hands.
I'm going to watch that.
You said they were thornless.
They're in the ground.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I thought I'd show you a little bit of his garden that he's got here as far as the blackberries go. Each row, are they the same or are they different?
These are all the same. I'm getting away from the thorn blackberries and converting all to the thornless.
Okay, so all of these over here on this side are the same. He's got more up here, if you can see that right there. And he's got some up on top of the hill. Are they the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. These are Primark Freedoms. They're thornless, but they're Primark Freedoms is the name of them.
Okay.
They don't produce as many blackberries as the thorn blackberries, but they're a lot sweeter, and it's much easier to deal with because you don't have to fight the thorns to get in and prune them and everything.
Okay, so we've got some that are growing wild down here, like at the base of his foot, just out from in front of it, and those are the ones that we're going to dig up. So we'll turn the camera back on when we get them dug up. Well, we've got 8 of them that we actually dug up. There's more, but we're going to start off with these right here. He said that probably these would produce, I guess until they got really big, but these would produce enough to eat on, but not to actually can, that you have to have more of them. But you know, we're just getting started, so we'll be over here robbing more plants. He didn't catch that. He was paying attention to the dogs. Okay, he's instructed me on how to plant those, what to do, what not to do, and if I tried to do something that I wasn't supposed to do, I'd get a spanking.
A bad one.
So we're going to take these back up there to the house, and I'm going to try to find a spot, and we'll work on transplanting them. But thank you for letting us have those. I'm sure everybody out there, he said now, if I was really lucky, I might get something this fall out of some of the green shoots that are there, but not to really plan on it, to bank on it for the next year. So anyway, we're just going to try to get them going, get them transplanted, get them going, and then hopefully next year, you know, we can be out there munching off the vine. Anything that you'd like to tell them about your nice neighbor that lives over there by you?
There's nothing nice to tell about the neighbor.
We were discussing.
He's got some nice dogs.
We were discussing the possibilities of a little project that we would video when it comes time to harvest the hog up there. We were talking about making an ulu. You can actually look that up, but it's a rounded, kind of a half circle blade with a handle that's used for cutting. Primarily the Eskimos used them, right? To cut up seal and whale and things like that. And I told him it would be really nice to do the hog the same way, and also to work on a tool that we could use to take to remove the hair, because that's actually a big job. Anyway, you can look forward to that coming up in the future. So anyway, let's get back over there and see if we can get these planted. Well, I've actually got these planted right here. This one had a long root, so I went ahead and put the root this way. And some of these I'm kind of turning them because the roots are so long. There's part of that one right there I'm going to have to bury. Didn't know it was hanging out. He said just barely stick them under the ground, so that's what we're doing. He said his first ones he planted too deep and they didn't do well. So we're not going to go against his word. We're going to just barely put them under the dirt. These roots buried. Well, we've got them in the ground now. I'm kind of excited about being able to just come out to the edge of the yard and be able to check on blackberries and hopefully have some in the future. This is to tie some string down to them so that they grow up straight. But we got them in the ground, so hopefully after I water them real good, they'll take off and they'll do okay. Well guys, I certainly hope that you enjoyed that video. There's so much going on here. I'm trying to take care of all the loose ends before planting season comes. I've got those raised beds that I'm working on, trying to get where we excavated, get enough dirt moved where I can actually get in there and build another bed. We've had high winds and trees falling and all kinds of things, so it's slowly coming together. But anyway guys, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us up here at the cabin. My son, my daughter and I, we really do appreciate it. You all take care, have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the Outpost again next time.